Sean. Now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Arthur, are you coming or what? We don't have all day. Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches!
John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now! You inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this...
Oh, okay.
Out here for any other arrivals. Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman! Jack! You in here? Jack, can you hear me?
goddamn thing! One, two, three. You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here. What about them?
Now let's get this hag outside. More of her sons to deal with.
No, I reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dog to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here? You got that one, Arthur?
Guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
Put me down, you damn Yankee! I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on. What we doing with her? Leave her.
I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now.
Oh, you should have been here earlier because you would have been seeing the the other stuff going on.
She'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
You're right, John.
What do you think, Arthur? The boy will be fine.
You should have been here earlier. You could have seen the fight that was going on. It was pretty intense.
Killed all those people, stirred up all that trouble.
Nothing. No.
I don't know if you saw that, but it was pretty intense.
We get that boy back. And we
It looked like the plantation that was in
We got a problem.
and whatchamacallit,
Visitors.
whatchamacallit? It's a plantation that's, oh shit, now we're fucked.
Van der Linde, Matthews,
It looked like the plantation in Django, like that long pathway before they got to the house.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent
Yeah, that badass part. Yeah, we killed them all.
Nice
It was like a family, like of a plantation. We killed them all
Moron.
because they like stole, not stole. They like
This is a civilized land now.
they
Kill all them savages only to allow the likes of
they
you to
kill,
act
or
like
no, they
human
took this
dignity.
kid
And basic
that was
decency
in from their
was
camp.
outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Van der Linde. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
Came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr.
Yeah, so
Milton,
far this game is pretty intense.
stop
I've been like,
following
I just started not too long ago. Like some bitch ass lady like stole
And when I
this
return,
kid from
I'll
their
be with
camp,
50
and we had to
men.
go pick him up, and we
All
destroyed
of
that
you
whole
will
house.
Die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
Few days, all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back. And we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John. This is crazy. Follow me. I know the way.
I should get the camera out. I think John has it, but I think it's in his
Gonna
room.
be all right, John.
Then you guys can see me watching Cheez-Its a fucking Gatorade. Last night Susie was fucking crazy. Oh my god, you should have seen it. Did you see the Snapchat
There ain't no use to Jack in jail. We're at the end of a rope.
of I posted it on my Snapchat, and then
Gotta keep our
Leslie posted it on her Snapchat.
Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks? Far too many. It's Doug and his gang. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic. They thought there was a lot of gold. Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always? Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new. Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what? We can't change what's done. We can only move on. But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes. Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll get through.
Yeah, Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine.
All right. Should be just down this path to the left here.
So, where was I? You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now. This spot we're going to, it's close to Saint Denis. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Some here.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. Any more, you up? You better leave right now. Come out where I can shoot you. Come out with your hands up. You can still walk out of here. You're the one hiding, not me. You think you're tough, Yankee? Come in here and fight me like a man. Come on. Last time. Sorry, boys. This is ours now.
I knew you'd come soon enough. You are some of the coward, like you. Bounty hunters. The freedmen, the carpetbaggers, the army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus Christ.
You should have cooperated.
Oh god damn! That was gnarly.
I shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you?
How do I get down to
Everything all right up there? Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this.
First we loot them, and then we take them.
Hurry up! This fella's getting heavy. Follow me.
Taking these sons of
All
bitches.
right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
All right, see you soon.
Dumping bodies.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. And what about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future. Big cities. They're always repellent.
Exactly. I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Hello, mister. You're going too fast. Watch it. Come on. How do you do?
Jesus.
Vamos, would you move, please?
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We deserve the right to vote as much as you.
Hello.
Hey there, partner.
How about you get moving?
Howdy, fellas. Y'all doing all right? Howdy.
Monsieur?
Not a bad town you got here.
Vraiment?
Anyway, all the best.
Au plaisir.
Hey there, partner.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Mister?
Hello.
What's over here?
Stop right there and face the law. Screw the out of you.
I don't have time for that.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so.
So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all of the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. From what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told them. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well, I'm a transplant,
Hey, can I
but
get a
I'm
drink
never
here?
leaving.
I'll get you in a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Over
Every
here.
year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, if I ask you a question, you ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. It makes my skin crawl. Why, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know how I get. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yeah.
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
let's go! That fellow looks angry.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard! bastard got off.
Oh, damn street trash. You after that kid? How that shit went that way?
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old bobtails.
I don't bounce around so much.
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister. Hey, Zinkler! Get lost! I said, get lost, you dumb. Just give it up, farm boy.
You better stop right now.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
Ah, God damn it! What are you
Come
doing?
on, run like the goats got loose.
Sorry about that. Just give it up, kid.
Careful.
Don't worry, no harm done.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh, can't look.
This is fun, mister. I like you. What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
The kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with you.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Whoa! Howdy.
Buenas.
Good morning, mister. Manners, not your thing?
Welcome, sir. Come in and have a glass.
Let's have a look.
Very good chop suey on this street. Say I sent you. Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all? Excellent choice. I can give you some better options for the sights. Decisive shopper, I like it. Good, solid piece of kit you got there. Take your time.
Now this should be fun.
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavia Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, far from real open country.
Buenos días, señor.
Move!
Mind yourself.
Excuse me?
$7. There you go.
$7.
I don't know if I have enough cash. I have ones.
Yeah, you got enough.
I do?
This is like 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind. 6, 7.
Okay. Oh, this game's so intense. Now you're like in the western town.
You almost killed me. Are you slow?
Oh, hey.
Come on, folks.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Everyone on board. Oh, come on.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way. There are many on hard times. Many children without fathers.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed.
Girl.
You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Hey! Mind your space.
Hello, how are you today?
Won't you support our veterans and their families? Think of what they sacrificed for everybody.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
They...
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Vuoi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, There's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vattene da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch van der Linde. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they're on a mile, so maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Come on, girl.
Grave robbers? You think he's...